I'm really happy to be here. I'm at the Advanced Factory Expo and Conference. This is like an amazing event. It's filled all over. I just gave a keynote on how to move beyond the hype in manufacturing. So let me explain you a little bit what the fourth industrial revolution is. The fourth industrial revolution is the biggest change ever on human mankind. It's a colliding of three elements, three colliding worlds: the digital world, the physical world, and the virtual world. When you take your phone on your hand, it's digital because you can connect with everything around it. It's virtual because I can see WhatsApp, I can look at the performance, and it's a physical device. I can scan the wall, I can look at where Mecca is. So these three worlds are colliding together, and they are changing fundamental every aspect of our life. They change how we interact, how we communicate, how our economy works, how governments are set up. They change everything in a faster area than ever before. Let me just highlight that a bit. The element different to the fourth industrial revolution, different to any of the other ones, is exponential. Exponential is for us humans difficult to understand. That means when I take one step here, my step 38 will be at the moon, and my step 39 will be back at Earth. That means changes are so disruptive. So the fourth industrial revolutions are 6 paradigm shifts. Paradigm shifts is when I hit on the water, it changes everything. So these 6 paradigm shifts are not new. They're the same since 2008, since I announced it. But at the World Economic Forum, they announced number 3, right? So I want to make you aware that there are 6 paradigm shifts that drive the change. One of it is climate. One of it is exponential innovation. Exponential innovation are 17 technology sets coming in 3 distinct waves of technologies. The centerpiece of the fourth industrial revolution are we as a human beings. There's nothing to fear. All the problems we have can be solved. All of it. Why? Because we're human. We feel, we have dreams, we have ambitions. We can create our future if we do it in the right manner. So I believe in a better future. And now I wanted to cover a little bit for the manufacturers, the CEOs, and everybody who's working on it, right? How is the maturity on smart manufacturing? So, to kickstart it in an easy way, everybody is already excited and they know they want to change. But change is difficult, so somebody is looking for who's changing, what's happening, right? How is it you should approach it? Number one, since the centerpiece of it is humans, the executive must align, they must see what is changing, how can they increase the productivity level, how can they add a new level of operational excellence, how can they increase their performance, how can they deliver a higher level of service, a higher level of value towards their customers, right? To say, good, where am I competing, hyper competition, that's 70% where you're non-core. This is where you focus on everything that can help you operational excellence. So, for manufacturing, focus on digitalization. Digitalization means number one, sensoring and connectivity. Number two, digital engineering. Everywhere where you have machines, agility, machines, humans, workflows, you connect it together. Wave number 3, you focus on digital operations. This comes out of the box, right? Here's a little secret to most of you out there. Don't overdo it. We have so many scars on our back from ERP. This is easy. You can do it for 25,000K, right? Don't overthink it. I've shared it at the first time here at Advanced Factories. I've shared it that there's a best practice on how you do digitalization. This is the first time I've shared it with the world. You can use it and reuse it. This is for you. So in Spain, you are situated in a unique area, like nobody else is. You are the backbone of Europe. You supply backbone you to tier 2, tier 3 for Europe, right? You are the entry gate for South America. You are the entry gate for Africa, right? You are the centerpiece where you can do a lot of this. You have been shaken to the core with a crisis. So for manufacturing, a crisis is good. It reshapes the fields. It recreates your focus. A lessons learned for you. Don't cut costs when you need to invest. You cannot cost yourself into growth. You need to invest to grow, right? Find collaborators, right? Oscar here, who's the manufacturing CEO, announced today the Smart Manufacturing Council for Europe, together with me, right? We want to gather the key players in manufacturing. We want to gather the key solution providers, key hardware providers, to find out the best practices that they can supply out, right? Where they compete, where they outcompete, right? We want to shape and create Spain to be the leader, the frontier leader for manufacturing.